welcome to Oslo. It's been an epic journey to get here, but I'm here in Oslo. Let's live it up. And would you believe it, it's a Sunday morning. I've decided to get up early and check out the city, and there is hardly anyone here. The place is dead, it's shut down. Nothing opens till like 10, 11. It's really even hard to get a coffee. But anyway, I'll still wander around and check out the city. Well, this is the Oslo Opera House. It's supposed to be quite a landmark and represent an iceberg. To me, it's quite an eyesore actually. Like literally, I'm squinting because it is just so white and bright. I can hardly keep my eyes open. But apparently it's a really popular spot to hang out, have some lunch and even have a swim in the water. Well, after a short ferry ride and a little stroll up a hill, I've arrived here at the Viking Museum. So I'm really keen to check this out. So this is a Viking ship that they found buried underground in about 1880. It was first built in 800 AD. It's just incredible to see. So a short stroll from the Viking Museum is the Fram Museum, which is about the Arctic exploration, and there's a ship in there that's supposed to be a really great museum, the best museum in Norway. So I'm going to go check this one out. I'm actually inside the ship that they used for the Arctic expeditions. It is so incredible to see what they used back in the day and how they got by. This is a really cool place. Well, that Fram Museum was just extraordinary to see and gain an experience on what these explorers up in the Arctic went through. Just totally blows my mind. They'd have to have been the toughest men on the planet. Just remarkable, the conditions and the processes they had to go through to explore that part of the world. It's just amazing. Well, I'm here at Frogner Park, which is known for its array of bizarre sculptures. So I'm actually really excited with anticipation just to see what we can find here. This one is my favourite. I'm calling this one Uncle Duke with niece and nephews. That is by far the weirdest fucking thing I've seen. Train to take me to the airport, and this would be the cleanest station I've ever seen. Well, here I am just wandering the streets of Stockholm. So I arrived a couple of hours ago, wandered through the streets for my accommodation, and now I'm wandering through the streets looking for something to eat. That's one thing I really love about travelling, is just ending up in a weird city. We've got no idea what's going on, and just wandering the streets and just basically getting lost in the whole environment and finding your way around there really adds to the adventure. See what's around this corner. It's a lovely day down here in Stockholm, and I'm just wandering the streets aimlessly, just exploring and checking out the sights, seeing what I bump into. This part's called Old Stockholm Town, and it's full of little laneways and shops, and you can just wind your way through, imagining if you were back in Stockholm many years ago. I love exploring these parts of the city. So as soon as you finish one street, you turn the corner and a whole new one opens up, and it's just really cool. I'm having a lot of fun getting lost through this place. Well, it's the next morning and I've had a good look around Stockholm, and now I'm on my way to Gothenburg by train. 3-hour train trip, got about an hour to kill, so just going to chill out and have a quick look around. Well, here I am in Gothenburg, Sweden. This is my second last stop before my adventure ends. I'm only overnighting here, so I thought I'd pop in and check out what Gothenburg's all about. So just wandering through downtown Gothenburg, it is a stunning day and there's so much going on. There's real hive activity, and I think mainly because Sweden's also playing in the World Cup in about an hour's time. So I'm going to check out some sights and then join in on the festivities. So right now I'm in Haga, which is considered the hipster area of Gothenburg, and it's actually really quite cool and trendy. So also in Haga is this site called the Fortress, which apparently is an old fortress and it has an amazing view of the city apparently, but to get there I've got to climb some stairs. Not sure if it's because the sun's out and there's a fair bit of activity going on, but I'm actually really enjoying walking around this city. It's really quite a nice city. On the train, just crossing over to Denmark. Just arrived in Copenhagen. I've got no idea where I am, only that I'm at Central Station. Just wandering downtown, checking things out, and it's looking really cool. There are cafes everywhere and all these little salad bagel bars, so I don't think I'm going to go hungry. One of the best things about travelling is when you actually get to a place that you've seen in magazines and on the internet and get to experience it yourself. And so here I am at the famous old town in Copenhagen. So it's 8 o'clock at night, it's absolutely a beautiful evening and the whole place is just alive. There are people sitting out in the nature strip drinking beers, hanging out in the front of cafes, eating pizza or having meals, just chatting, chilling out. It's got such a great vibe about it. It's really cool. I'm at Tivoli Gardens, which is right in the centre of Copenhagen, and it's a great little amusement park, so I'm going to go have some fun. Place is really cool. It's like a mini dream world and it's right in the centre of town, just opposite the Copenhagen Central Station. Favourite movies as a kid was Hans Christian Andersen starring Danny Kaye, and this Little Mermaid statue was built as a gift to commemorate Hans Christian Andersen, and as you can see it's really popular to come and check out. I'm in Christiana, which is a bit of a hippie commune and eco-friendly, self-sustainable kind of environment. I'm going to wander the streets and check it all out. Now that was an experience and a half. I actually got told off for filming because there is just so much dope getting dealt there, like bagfuls of it. Puts Amsterdam to shame. I'm actually a little bit high just walking around. It's just absolutely crazy. Anyway, got the munchies. Well, this is it. Copenhagen Airport on my way home. What an extraordinary adventure it's been. 5 weeks, 7 countries, and I'm actually pretty exhausted but not ready to go home yet. It's just been amazing and looking forward to the next adventure.